What's up? I'm Jeremiah from Music Starter TV, and we're here with the lovely gentleman in Lonely Avenue. How's it going, you guys?
It's going well, man.
What's up?
It's going pretty neat.
Get that shit out of here. What's up? Hey.
We're here at the Boardwalk with Lonely Avenue alongside Rivals, Story Untold, and Knockout Kid. Are you guys excited for this show?
Dude, so excited. This is our first show back with the original lineup of the band. So
All original?
I'm kind of nervous.
Yeah,
but,
it's gonna be lit, fam.
Yeah, baby.
Definitely.
Stay lit.
Anything y'all want to say on this?
Yeah, no, I mean, like they said, it's the first time that we've been back together as this group. And now, especially that you're looking at it, I mean, this is how our lineup was in 2013. And, you know, shit happens, but, you know, 2 years later we were able to work that shit out, and we're making it happen now. This is our first show here as this lineup in probably, like, again, like 3.5 years.
Yeah.
That's good.
Stoked.
What'd you guys have for breakfast this morning?
I had Cheerios.
Yeah?
I don't eat when I'm on a mission, fam.
I had meatloaf and mashed potatoes because that was what was in the employee dining room at work.
Weed and toaster waffles.
You ate weed for breakfast?
I eat pieces of shit like you for breakfast.
I had Life cereal and a cup of Joe.
I had cheesecake.
Nice.
Balanced. Balanced.
By popular demand, dick sizes.
Okay, so my penis is really small. I just want everybody to know that. I'm not kidding. Okay.
Watch. He's gonna talk
But-
about how big his wiener is.
Yeah, but
Okay,
like,
go.
no, seriously, I've never had any complaints, so I'm not gonna complain. I'll let Pat take over.
To itch my penis, I have to reach towards my ankle.
Connor.
That's it.
Oh no, you're still going.
I'm pretty modest about it, but it's like 8.5 on a good day.
Specific number out of it. All right. It's long enough to work. Does that work?
Dude,
I'll tell you what.
I guess
I
it
put it
does.
next to my toothbrush before.
Dude, no,
That's all I'm gonna tell you.
I remember when we were younger, remember what girls would say to you?
Yeah.
The perfect penis from this guy right here.
Yeah. The older I got, the worse.
I don't want
it
to
got.
follow up the perfect penis. I got an all right. You know, like
all right?
size of a microphone, like exactly the same shape too.
So it gets bigger on the wheel.
Yep. It's got a soft, fuzzy tip.
Yep.
Oh, Tinder.
I think your pubes are supposed to grow that way.
Since you guys are back with this original lineup, are you guys playing the older songs that you've written together years ago?
Now, tonight is going to be a very nostalgic night for us, at least for me anyway, because we're bringing back some of the like really old ones just for shits and giggles, honestly. But yeah, it might be tonight only. I don't know.
Probably tonight.
Yeah.
You guys were also featured on Disney Goes Hardcore performing You Got a Friend of Me, which is a Toy Story song. Was that fun to do?
Yeah, dude, it was a lot of fun.
Hell yeah.
I've wanted to cover that song since I
Since
We
the
were
movie
in
came out.
elementary school. And
yeah. Since
songs
since I was in a band, I wanted to cover that song. I've always loved that movie. So
I figure like out of all the songs that were on like the capability for us like to try to cover, that one was probably like the edgiest styled one because we had to take this like kind of calm, classic sounding one with this dude's like really kind of beefy low voice, and we changed it to like this just like hardcore kind of like punk rock thing.
Yeah, also shout out to Drew Bender
boy
for
Drew.
for helping us produce that song. Really solid audio engineer. You should definitely go to him with your next release.
Bender recording.
Yeah.
Drew Bender.
Yeah.
Tell him Lonely sent you.
Yeah.
If you had to do another one from each of you, which song would you do?
Out of the whole Disney thing,
Yeah, out of every Disney song, which one would be your favorite to do?
I'm thinking Under the Sea.
Yeah, dude.
Haha!
Yeah.
I beat you to it.
Mulan, I'll make a man out of you.
I'll make him mad. No, yeah, I might have to go with Gavin, Under the Sea,
So
probably.
you might see that sometime eventually.
Baby Got Back.
Yep.
That's a Disney one, right?
Yeah, by what's it? It's the Cinderella theme song.
Yeah.
Drop it low in that.
That was the director's cut that didn't really come out.
I'm also on that Under the Sea bandwagon.
Yeah, either that, but if it was possible, I would do Jack's Lament just because I love that song, but I feel like it'd be really hard to pull off.
Agreed.
What is the musical and lyrical content of your songs?
Dude, I am the Taylor Swift of pop punk, if you haven't noticed.
That's scary.
I'm trying to write different songs now, though. I'm tired of writing about stupid fucking girls all the time, so...
Is there a comma in that? Never mind.
Just
Anyways, with I'd say with this lineup too, like it's gonna inspire us to try to go back to our roots, which was definitely like sitting out in a studio and just like bringing songs together. You know, I think that's gonna be the next level for us, is trying to write the same way that we used to.
Definitely.
Last year, Lonely Avenue released Taking the Road Less Traveled, December 10th. How did that album do?
I mean, I think it did pretty okay.
For a first one, like especially since like we don't have any management, we're like as independent can be, like locally and outside of our local following. It definitely did way better than we thought it was gonna do. Who the hell?
Yeah, I mean, I was, that first day that it came out, I was overwhelmed by the amount of people that I was hearing from that I hadn't heard from, like, since probably, like, my high school days. Yeah, like, when I was still in school. And it was really overwhelming that so many people were still, like, following me and, like, keeping up with it and everything. And I really didn't expect that, so that was cool for sure.
That's always cool. You also did your first tour in January with Faint Silhouette. How did that go?
Dude, tour was my favorite thing ever. I wish I could tour every day, honestly. These guys weren't even on the tour.
I wasn't
It was
there.
us.
They
two.
were, though.
Yeah, I didn't get to do the part where they went to Vegas because I had to do college-like things, and I heard that was like probably the funnest part of the trip that day. But I enjoyed the experience. It was what I was kind of expecting out of a self-planned tour, and I could say that, you know, our personalities were put to the test in figuring out how long we could deal with each other and stinky-ass feet. But let's just say we got rid of those.
Yeah, that member is gone, fam, so we don't have to worry about that shit anymore.
What was your favorite parts about it?
In Google.
That was weird. That was sketchy. We got brought in Vegas. Vegas was probably the highlight of the trip for me anyways. We had a lot of fun. But no, what was that all about? It was like we got brought in to do like this survey from Google, and we got paid $50 each. Really sketchy.
Take off our clothes and then
And then the rubber glove came out.
Oh, God.
Rubber glove went in.
Where was the farthest date of this tour?
Reno?
Reno,
It's the furthest
I
away one.
guess.
Yeah, because we went from, where was it? It's not Modesto, was it? We went from Modesto to Reno?
We went okay, so we went
Oh,
from
shit.
Modesto to LA, and then as soon as we rolled into LA, the promoter hit me up and he was like, "Hey, the show is canceled."
It was
And
like,
I was
flooded out.
like-
Don't
Yeah.
tour in the rain if you can avoid
Yeah.
it. Yeah, or the snow.
And if you're a promoter, tell your bands ahead of time before they drive all the way to LA that you're going to cancel the show also.
Yeah, a lot of things you'll learn going on kind of little low budget, self-made tours, but you got to learn it eventually, I guess.
It's been a while since you guys have released like new music besides your new single Mad. Is there any new music coming out?
Yeah, so we're working on our new EP called Buried Treasures. It should be out either late this year or early next year. Really stoked for it. I think it's really kind of showing like what we're gonna bring together as like this new lineup / old lineup, and I'm really excited to show everybody what we've been working on for sure.
Yeah, I'd say like we went through with our previous album like a bunch of different like phases and styles, but this one is concrete and it's a lot newer than the stuff that we had worked on. It's definitely maybe the more advanced version of stuff that we were working with. We kind of realized what we did and didn't like out of the album and manifested it into what we could like out of an upcoming EP. So that's why it's like it's our favorite styles. So we're hoping that like everyone else that's been listening to us will see that.
If you guys could tour with any band, who would it be?
Any band. Any band.
You know where it's at.
Yeah, dude, I know
where it's at.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like I know where they're at.
Green Day.
Oh, Green Day. I mean,
what the fuck?
are we shooting for the stars here?
I am.
But no,
We
yeah.
said any
We're
band.
shooting
bro.
to the
Any
outside
band
of the
ever.
damn
Okay.
universe with that one.
Any band ever, it's gonna be Green Day, of course. But I would love to tour with Attila personally. But
Oh,
Oh,
boy.
man.
But
that was
I
a
feel-
completely. You guys went.
I mean, I wasn't.
I'm
I
gonna say,
wasn't.
let's go this way and say a day to remember, maybe. That's a nice little combination.
That'd be pretty fucking sweet.
Yeah.
Too.
No, yeah,
Maybe
I
like-
just
yeah,
was not
Attila.
thinking of like top tier bands, but
I'm pro Attila.
Boy, you
Fuck,
know it.
touring with them would be so
we
lit.
played a single show with them once on my birthday, and it was pretty lit, fam.
Fit lamb.
I need to stop saying that. I started saying lit and fam like ironically, and now I just.
That's what happened to me about listening to Attila. It was it was ironic, and then I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
What about you guys?
What about you?
Who do you want to tour with?
Green Day.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah,
Blink
no, I was
182,
oh
one of those.
yeah, even like Blink, and I was sticking to a Day to Remember. Maybe I don't know. Those are my go-tos.
Madonna.
But Madonna. Yeah, we'll get on a Justin Bieber tour. We'll pull a Post Malone.
That'd be pretty entertaining.
I guess. I hope.
Little Yachty.
What are you guys' hobbies outside of the band?
Besides jerking off.
Shit.
Jerking
Well,
off.
I cook. My hands
He
are
cooks.
fucking fucked up, burns all over the place, but man, that shit's fun.
I just play too much video games. That's
Yeah, dude,
really
show them
it.
your backside, dude.
Oh yeah, I got that. I got my League of Legends merch on. You know, repping.
Dude, the hat too, the hat.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, dude.
He's all geared out.
Who let this fool back into the band?
His league skills.
No, yeah, I work most of the time, and then the other half of my time I'm just sitting at my studio desk, crapping out songs. Also playing video games. Pretty exciting shit. Cuphead, dude.
I work at a movie theater. I'm manager now. We just got promoted, so that's dope. And the movies
That's
are
a
cool.
dope.
Free movies and discounts on food, which is at a movie theater the regular price of the damn food. Yeah, hella music on the outside, and I go to college because I like knowledge.
I really like to pet my cute ass cat.
I got a cat just
Yeah.
now too.
It's my favorite thing ever. Yeah. We could bring a cat on tour.
That's a hobby?
We're bringing it.
That cat,
Spooky.
Dude,
I'll
if
bring
we're all
my
bringing our
cat.
cats, I'm down.
if
Yeah,
tour
dude.
went how it
We
did
have
last
so
time,
much
I think those
pussy on
cats
our
would be.
bus right now.
If we brought cats on our tour, like,
You
and
like
if it
that
went how
one.
our last tour went, I don't think those cats would be alive by the end of the tour.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, they'd have to sleep in our
My cat
sleeping
would
bags.
rape all your cats too. It's fixed, but it hunts everything.
That's kind of terrifying.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, it really is a rapist cat, dude.
Some of you guys have like day jobs. Like, what are those jobs?
I cook.
Where?
No, I'm not saying where, man.
No, is that
I can
against
get
the
in a
rule?
lot of fucking trouble,
Can
man.
you? I guess
yeah,
so.
I can actually. Yeah.
It's a color and a
No
type
shout
of
out,
bird.
Stop.
That's it.
It's a color.
Blue cannery, bitch.
Anyway.
I just got hired at Target where that guy works.
Yeah. Out of this.
I'm a cashier.
Where at? Come on.
You should know better than anybody.
Come on.
We both work at Walmart together. Don't get too excited, ladies.
It sucks. It's horrible. I hate it.
I still work at a movie theater, and I'm a manager
Manager?
there. Yeah, I'm stoked on it.
I work at a place that has like, a logo that kind of looks like this with a hole in the middle.
The dog.
Yeah.
Spot.
Spot. Good thing we moved, because it's gotten so much darker since we started this.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking about. And for the last one, what did you guys do for the holidays last night and Halloween?
Pet my cat. I've been sick for the last 3 days, and I had the fat work sesh the last 2 days, so I was like, Halloween, more like sleep at my house and smoke lots of weed. At the same time.
I walked with my friend's kids to go trick-or-treating, and I drank the whole way. So I don't remember the second half, but the first half was great. Yeah.
I went to a party that I really just kind of regret going to. I won't get into it, but it was just stay safe.
Stay sick.
Don't be silly, wrap your willy.
Yeah, dude.
I did nothing.
Same. I think we're all kind of close to that.
I taking care of sick people and watched
You
movies.
played League.
Did any of you dress
And
up?
I played League, yeah.
No, I didn't. My girlfriend worked at her job, and they got to dress up, so when she came home, she was dressed up. So that was kind of fun. But, that's it.
Short answer is no.
I dressed up as a douchebag that stays at home and pets his cat.
Dude, you're cosplaying as me.
Gotcha.
This has been Music and Starter TV with Lonely Avenue. Check them out. iTunes, Spotify, wherever else these guys are on.
YouTube, Bandcamp, Pornhub.
Check them out.